The very first memory I have of the Philadelphia Orchestra was when I won the children's competition. I was 10 years old. This is the most amazing experience. I walked on stage, I had my little piece there, ready to go, and I looked out at a sea of people and just played my piece in my own little world, and that was the first time. And then I played again when I was 16, and I was going to Curtis, and I was such a Philadelphia girl, you know, and soaking up all of everything that is Philly, all Philly culture. As a soloist, you just do nothing but travel. So you do, after a while, develop some favorite cities, and different people like different cities for different reasons. Not only do I have this history in Philadelphia, but I like food. So when I come to Philly, that's the first thing I do, is just eat what I remember eating there when I was little, like stupid things like a Philadelphia pretzel, which is so wonderful. It's like the ideal gig for me because it's arguably the greatest orchestra in the world. I love the city, and I get to eat well. The Shostakovich Violin Concerto is an event. The first time I heard the piece, I was absolutely blown away by it. I went to my teacher and I said, I really have to learn this piece. I want to play this piece. She said, it's not a good idea. I don't want you to learn this piece. I want you to learn other repertoire first, and I won't teach it to you. This piece called to me so strongly that I just defied her wishes and went and learned it on my own. It just always spoke to me very, very clearly. I get that piece. I think I can say I get it better and more than anybody that's ever played it. Violin concerto is it's very Shostakovich in many ways. The pulsating, driving rhythms of the fast movements. The scherzo movement is something that everybody at the end of it just has to go, take a breath, and everybody, the players, but including the audience. So it is a marathon for the violinist, for the soloist, because the passacaglia is so intense and requires so much strength. I believe it is the longest cadenza in the violin repertoire. It gets to like a point where it can do nothing else but go off a cliff, and then that's the last movement. It's just the greatest piece of music to play. For me to play a concerto like that with an orchestra like Philly is going to be a dream come true.